Failure to investigate and prosecute those responsible for assassinating top ANC official killed in exile, Joe Gqabi, demonstrates a lack of political will and intentional stalling of cases recommended by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This was the claim made by anti-apartheid activist Shadrack Ganda on Tuesday.
The suspicion that there could have been deliberate and concerted attempts to obstruct and interfere with the investigations into Joe Gqabi's assassination is reinforced by the fact that he was the highest-ranking ANC executive ever assassinated in exile. The order to kill him would necessarily have originated from the highest authorities of the apartheid state. The disclosure of those responsible will deeply be embarrassing and politically sensitive.
Ganda made the utterances while giving testimony before the Khampepe Commission of Inquiry. It was a mere day after South Africa's first Director of Public Prosecutions, Bulelani Ngcuka, claimed TRC cases had been stalled owing to the lack of evidence and severe resource constraints, not political interference. Ganda's testimony, however, painted a different picture, suggesting that even if victims are still alive and where evidence still exists, the appetite to investigate and prosecute does not seem to be there. The anti-apartheid activist was himself tortured numerous times before joining Gqabi in exile in Zimbabwe. He told the commission how Gqabi died under a hail of bullets, and despite some of the apartheid agents involved having been arrested in the neighboring country and spilling the beans on what really happened, the ANC-led post-apartheid government failed to investigate.
Comrade Joe would have reversed up to the gate. When he hit the gate, the attackers were there. There were more than 6 gunmen that were there with automatic weapons. We can. It's easy to determine that by the number of firearms that were found on the scene and the later confessions that were made by the people that the Zimbabweans had arrested at one stage. In the process, it was clear that they had intended to ensure that this time they don't miss him by bombs that get discovered.
Ganda adds that the inaction by law enforcement post-apartheid may have been because of an alleged deal struck leading up to the country's attaining independence.
Some of the people who are appearing before this commission talk to. Some of them say that there was an agreement between to allow for the dispensation to take, for the new election to take place.
Wednesday's witness to appear before the commission is retired prosecutor Anton Ackerman, who is expected to substantiate Ganda's claims. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Newtown.